This is Gene Key, Skysweve, Texas News. From the Texas Justice and Disability File, the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals has upheld the death sentence of Bobby Moore in a case over the definition of intellectual disability. More than a year ago, the U.S. Supreme Court knocked down Texas' method of determining intellectual disability for death-sentenced inmates. In a 5-3 ruling on Wednesday, the all-Republican Texas Court of Criminal Appeals accepted the change to now using current medical standards to determine intellectual disability. But Moore still qualifies under the new rule, making him eligible for execution. From the Texas Business File, Texans or any citizen may now store precious metals in a publicly backed secure vault as the United States' first state-run gold depository opens for business in Austin. A 23,000-square-foot building operated by the private storage company Lone Star Tangible Assets will serve as Texas' precious metal depository until 2019, when Lone Star is scheduled to open a facility doubling the size in Linder. The construction of the Linder depository is set to begin in the next couple of months. Customers' costs for storage at an annual rate of 0.5% for deposits worth up to $2.5 million. From the Cautionary Rattlers file, a Corpus Christi man is still recovering after he was bitten by a rattlesnake, even after the snake's head is severed. It happened the weekend of May 27th at a residence near Lake Corpus Christi. Jennifer Sutcliffe and her husband were doing weekend yard work when she spotted a 4-foot rattlesnake. She said her husband quickly took his shovel and severed the snake's head. But moments later, when he bent down to dispose of the snake's head bit him. Sutcliffe said in that case, since there is no body, it released all its venom into him. Sutcliffe called 911 and began driving her husband to the hospital. He immediately began having seizures, lost his vision, and experienced internal bleeding. Sutcliffe couldn't get her husband to the hospital fast enough, so she met up with an ambulance. They called a medical helicopter transporting him to the hospital. Doctors told her that her husband might not make it, even after giving him a vast amount of antivenom. Normal person who gets bitten get 2 to 4 doses of antivenom. According to Sutcliffe, her husband received 26 doses. Sutcliffe's husband is now in stable condition. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skysweve News Service.